2009 on an '09 Mazda MX5 Sport. So it's the 2 litre with the larger wheels, leather interior, and a whole load of other spec, which we'll point out as we go around. Start by having a look at the bodywork. If we look down this driver's side, you can see it's nice and straight all the way down there. There's no signs of any ripples or filler or anything like that. Front right driver's wheel, nice and clean. They are the larger, what size we've got, 17-inch alloy wheels. Nice condition, no sign of any curbing or anything like that. Clean and tidy around that front arch. One tiny little stone chip just there if we're being really picky. Colour's lovely in the light as well, really deep metallic blue. Coming down this side, nice and tidy all the way along that sill. There's no sign of any corrosion or anything coming through. Doesn't look like it's been jacked up incorrectly or anything like that. We've got one very light little stone chip just there on the door there, but that is me being quite picky. Rest of the door, nice and tidy. Around the wing mirror, that's all good. Up the A-pillar, we've got one small stone chip, other than that, nice and tidy. And then along the leading edge of the windscreen there, got one stone chip, and that's it. Coming down this side, normally what happens is you get some stone chips building up along here, but this one's all nice and clean. The arch itself is sharp all the way around. Got another good wheel and tyre. That rear quarter, lovely and clean, no sign of any marks on that. Round on the back, both rear taillights are clean and bright. There's no cracks or signs of any moisture in those. Got the 2 exhaust pipes sitting nice and level there. Rear bumper, lovely and clean and clear. Apart from a bit of dust that we've missed there, the rear boot lid is all nice and tidy. We'll do the convertible top in a second. Nice and clean on that rear quarter on the passenger side. If we look down this side, you can see again, it's nice and straight. It's not full of ripples or dents or filler. Another good clean wheel and tyre. Nice and sharp on that rear arch. Lovely and straight down the bottom there. Go all the way along there. Nice and clean and tidy. Passenger door, we've got a tiny little parking ding just there. You can just see that if I move it around in the camera, but it is very, very small. Nice and tidy on the A-pillar there. No sign of any stone chips on this side. And then on the front wing, again, normally you get a bit of corrosion coming through this area. This one's all good. Rest that front wing, nice and tidy. And another good wheel and tyre. We're on 4 matching Kumho tyres as well. Nice and clean on the headlights. It does have the Xeon headlights as well. And it's got this Zun Sport front grille there. If you want to take that off, you can just remove it. It just sits on top of the normal grille, really easy to remove. Couple of minor stone chips, but nothing major. Just little bits and bobs here and there. It's exactly what you'd expect for a car of this age. But generally very, very presentable. Lovely colour. Looks really good on those wheels as well. Soft top wise. A little bit of wear marks where it's been stored down at some point, but it hasn't gone through. No wear on the ribs. That is me being quite picky. It is very good generally. Nice glass rear screen. And then the same on the other side. There's sort of crease mark here where it's been put down, but that is very, very minor. It's not actually an issue. It's just worth pointing it out. Folds up and down manually like they all do. Really easy. Just hit the clip, send it back. It's the easiest mechanism on any car. They are brilliant. Part of the sport pack, you do get the illuminated sill covers. Lovely and clean and tidy on that driver's side door card. And it does have the bigger Bose sound system as well. Black leather interior. Tiny little bit of wear on the bottom of the bolster, but the rest of the seat is lovely and tidy. It's all nice and firm. None of the stitchings come away. It's got the proper MX5 mats. And the heel plate underneath is all good. Tiny little bit of wear on the top of the steering wheel, but other than that, all nice and tidy. 86,869 miles on this one. It has the piano black gloss trim as well, which is a nice touch. Like I say, the Bose sound system, 6-speed gearbox, heated seats, electric windows. What else have we got? We'll detail on the steering wheel buttons as well. We'll detail the full spec in the description. Into the boot. Actually, for small roads, so the boots in these are really, really good. Nice and deep. We've got all the toolkits, so the tow eye, the jack and everything down there. Lovely and clean in the carpet set. Underside of the boots all nice and tidy. And then passenger side again, you've got the illuminated sill tread. Lovely and clean on that passenger side door. Actually, this one's got the ISOFIX as well, so you do have Isofix points on the passenger seat should you need it. That seat's really, really good. No sign of any wear. As is this side of the dash. Standard stereo with a Bose upgrade. And then under the bonnet, you've got that 2-litre petrol engine. If we're being a little bit picky, it could do with a bit of a detail under here. There's a bit of dust and grime under there. Nice, easy job to do. Excuse me. Nice and clean on those inner wings and around the front panel. Looks to be all nice and standard in there as well. Underneath, it's not dropping any fluid. It's been parked here for a little while. Get it fired up. You can see no warning lights. It's telling me the way I haven't got a seatbelt on, which is true, and then a light for the handbrake, which if you take off, it goes away. Nothing nasty coming out the back. Nice and smooth around the front. So there you have it. 2009 on an 09 MX5 Sport. If you check the description, we'll detail everything we know as far as service history, where it's been, the full spec of it, all that sort of stuff. Any other questions, please just let us know. Thank you.